It's like a donkey or a mule. Hi, people of the interwebs. Today's video is something exciting that I've been wanting to do for you for a long time now. You've all asked questions about seeing my toolbox, and I don't want to show it to you because I'm embarrassed by it. This Craftsman tool chest I purchased about 10 years ago. It was the first toolbox I'd ever purchased, and it is about 3 times too small for the amount of tools I have. And it's become a complete mess. I gave up trying to organize that thing a long time ago. There's just too many tools and not enough spots to put it. It doesn't matter how many types of organizers or socket trays or racks you use. It's way too small for what I have. But luckily this is YouTube and I'm making something happen for you guys. It doesn't make sense that I put so much effort into keeping my cars clean, but I lack effort on tools, the stuff that I use to work on cars with. But that's gonna change because that right there is a 55-inch Extreme Series gear wrench tool chest that Gear Wrench has sponsored for my channel. So if you're a huge tool nerd, you're gonna like this video. And if you're not a tool nerd, you should give them a try, or at least Perfect Circle, or maybe Pussifer. They're great bands. Maynard is very talented. My jokes are fire. Don't ever forget it. So all these boxes I just put down on the floor here are more tools to go with what I already have. The biggest issue I have right now is a lack of sockets. Rat's nest number 1, sockets. My socket selection socks. Get it? Sockets, socks, socks. It's a funny joke. Hey, that worked. What? How? All right. Should sneeze more often. I'll stop, I promise, with the stupid cheesy jokes that aren't funny. I had my fun. Okay, back to work. So no, deep wells will not work in here. Nice and deep. Oh yeah, plenty of room even if it's on an organizer. I couldn't tell you how many hours I waste looking for sockets when I'm working on things. So let's start with sockets first, the new ones. These are all metric because I don't really ever use SAE stuff. These bad chickens right here I'm excited to try out. They're the bolt biter ones where you have rounded off hardware. And of course I have my existing sockets that I already own. So those will be going in there as well. I like this top. It's rugged and it's black. It matches my countertops. Actually spot on, same looking material. I like that these are already lined with rubber too. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Ooh, it smells like new shower curtain. I don't think I'm actually gonna use these cases because they just take up a lot of space. I'll probably just keep them on the racks that they come with. The one exception to keeping things in their case is torque wrenches. That's one thing, like if you drop a torque wrench, you're gonna be pretty mad. So I'll keep these in their cases if I have them. And this is one that Gear Wrench sent out. It's a digital 3/8 drive torque wrench. I haven't used a digital since I was in the military. I prefer digital ones. You don't have to send them down to P-mill to get calibrated. Anyway, I'll keep this one in the case and put it in here because I did some work. I got quite a few sockets in here already. I didn't realize I had that many. It's actually quite satisfying doing this toolbox overhaul. I've managed to get 2 drawers worth from this Craftsman box into 1 drawer on this thing. Through the magic of YouTubes and time travel, I'm now on the next drawer. Wrenches. Someone just did a Bernie Sanders on their dirt bike out there. This one really threw me for a loop. Crow's feet. Do you put it with a socket or do you put it with a wrench? Because it's kind of like a baby of the two. It's like a donkey or a mule. A donkey, a horse and a mule make a donkey. I'm gonna do a little bit of time travel for you guys. Oh, it didn't work. Maybe I gotta like heat my fingers up first. This video is so weird. Color. It's a new day, a new color, and we're gonna do an intermission with some herb sour. Ready to go, penguin? I'm a grown-ass woman that talks to stuffed penguins. I have no shame. Hello, Teeter Tot. Oh man, I have not seen this car in a while. Every time I do a live stream, I get a bunch of questions about the TT. So there's the TT. Yep, battery's definitely dead. This thing's not going anywhere. Oh, TT. I need some new seats for this thing bad. All right, this is a tool video. I gotta get to the point. Tools. All right. There's not much room in here anymore. Once the roll cage goes in on the Focus and I finish the skid plates on it, is probably when I'm gonna start the clutch job on the TT and start working on this thing again, just in case you guys are wondering. Bye, Teeter Tot. I'll come back for you. Ha! And I'm back in my garage. Probably wondering what the hell I just did. And I was cleaning off the top of those shelves right there because this is my other tool storage area for bigger kits. Like these guys right here, which I'll open up in a sec. I'm not getting rid of this old toolbox, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this thing. I'm thinking about making it into a detailing box for when I'm detailing cars, so this will hold like buffing pads, microfibers, stuff like that. Not too sure yet though. It's a lot of real estate just to use up for detailing stuff though, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Let me know in the comment section below if you have an idea of what this box could be used for in the garage other than tools, because that's what that's for. Now to figure out how to do this stuff. The time consuming part you're not seeing in this video is how many times I have to put stuff in a drawer and then realize that's not the right drawer for it, it's too big or too small. So, the magics of YouTube, I think that'll work. Yeah, some of that stuff's not going in there. I was gonna try to incorporate a vlog into this video for you guys when I went out to my storage unit to take some of that stuff over there, but I realized like it's hard to make a vlog right now with the social distancing stuff going on. Realistically, what I should be doing is making a specialized drawer that just has miscellaneous special tools like this in there, instead of including these with pliers. That doesn't really make sense. These things right here, best tool ever. Riv nut gun. Definitely recommend getting one of these if you don't have one, especially if you have like a drift car or something that gets pounded up a lot. Yeah, you'll make use of that. After doing the tie rod ends on the MR2, this is another specialty tool that I got from Gear Wrench that I thought would be good to have. It's for removing your inner tie rod ends. I rented one of these last time, now I got my own. It's a really handy tool to have. I'm sure I'm gonna use it again, especially on the Forester, because I ordered the bump steer roll center correction for the front of that thing. I don't think I'm gonna drop it any further. I was gonna lower the rear a little bit more on the coilovers, but I think I like it where it is. It's a drawer for punches. Get it? I punched the drawer. Also, these guys right here, something else Gear Wrench sent out. It's a set of paint markers so I can stop using nail polish when I mark things and putting them by the punches because sometimes you need to mark or you're gonna punch. It's so tempting to want to peel this stuff off right now. I should wait until I'm done. I should really wait until I'm done. I can't help it. It's like peeling sunburn. Moving on. Here's something else that Gear Wrench sent out. It is an impact driver. I've always wanted one of these things. You whack it if you got a Steck screw, especially if it's rusted. And yeah, start to make some room in here. Okay, so first up, front end service kit. Hell yeah, dude. Oops, knocked some stuff over. I've been needing one of these so bad. Finally, a tool for ball joints. I can do it the right way. I have to admit, this is probably one of the most difficult things I have ever filmed on YouTube. I don't know how you make this video interesting. I am trying my best though. I am trying so hard. Yeah, the exciting part is gonna be actually getting to use these tools though. This guy right here is a slide hammer. I've needed one of these so many times and I never had one. Now I do. Many objects will be whacked with this. I don't really have anywhere else to put stuff. I got one slot left down here. Last kit. This is something I can actually use with my press over there too. But it is a bearing race and seal kit. Super handy. One spot left. I gotta get my label maker out and make all kinds of labels on the sides of these so I actually know what's what. There we go. Now everything's labeled. It won't be difficult to find stuff on this shelf anymore, and you might have to understand how my brain works to know what some of the stuff is. But for the most part, it's pretty well organized and easy to read. So this happened. Stellar. Awesome. So, oh, this thing is heavy. Oh, jeez. Done. I would say I filled up about a half of this box from everything that was inside that box, plus the new tools and stuff I cleared off my shelf. It's gonna be way more time efficient now working on these project cars. I'll probably get a lot more done just because I'm not gonna be wasting time walking around looking for tools all the time. I've never watched a Toolbox tour video before, so this is gonna be my rendition of it. First up, top drawer is all the sockets. These are specialty like extractor sets and stuff, torque wrenches, extensions, ratchets. Next drawer is all of my wrenches, even the big ones over here. Down here, I have screwdrivers and scribes and anything with a handle. And then over here are some bits, and that's just empty real estate because I couldn't fill it. This right here is all the pliers and more empty real estate because I couldn't fill it. Empty drawer, bonus room. Another empty drawer. Next up down here is diagnostic stuff and a heat gun in case I want to set something on fire, as well as a timing gun also in case I want to see how long it takes to set it on fire. I don't think before I speak sometimes. It's a problem that I have. I do have all my power tools down here. There are no outlets built into this, but I am going to be putting some surge protectors behind here. That way I can plug my chargers into it and my little sound tube. Down below is the heavy stuff, just big tools, pry bars, hammers, and weird stuff down here, spring compressors. More power tools, got Dremel, grinder, and jigsaw, and a glue gun, so I can put it all back together after. Riv nut gun and its cubes, empty real estate. It's the punch drawer. Empty real estate. And of course, that box over there is empty too now. I had to take this thing out for another rip. It's about to be dark pretty soon. I'm actually headed over to Charlie's right now. He's been working on his dirt bike, filming a YouTube video. He hasn't done that in quite a while. That thing rips chips. Speaking of ripping chips, I'm gonna take out some dirt bikes and tools. Tools upon tools upon tools upon tools upon tools. Okay, Tim, what happened to its butt?
Whoever owned it before me didn't know how to ride it and looped it out in a wheelie and left it skidding down the road.
This one they painted his parents' house and it was sitting outside and I got covered in overspray and he's not too happy about that.
Yeah.
Charlie's going to be doing some fabricating on the Focus here.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to be making a YouTube video of welding up the roll cage on there as well as doing some stuff for the front skid plate on the Focus, since obviously he has the capability to fabricate and machine stuff in here. So you're going to be making dirt bike content also, or?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. What is this? What's the deal with this KTM?
It's a KTM 300 EXC. It's highly regarded as a really good enduro bike.
Oh, are we going to be building one? Are you going to like make it into another dirt bike, or?
I'm just going to fix it all up and make it usable.
That's pretty cool. You can film while you're riding your dirt bike.
Yeah, I filmed when I did the clutch and the oil change and then I took it for a test ride.
Oh, cool. Oh, you changed the clutch on it already?
Yeah. It's really easy. This cover just pops off and you change the clutch.
Anyway, we're gonna kill some wild mountain chickens to get some dinner since that we can't go out to eat because that wouldn't be distancing of socialness. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys soon with some more content and I'm gonna go eat some wild mountain chickens apparently.